Hi everyone. Let's understand the basics of management. Later we will go on how to include the technology, how to include the innovations, and how to implement these management skills into the industry and all. Everything we'll see in the later sessions. First we'll go through what are the learning outcomes we have. In learning outcomes, after studying this chapter you should be able to describe the manager's responsibility, what all the responsibilities manager will be having, list and explain the three management skills, what all the skills the person should have if he is in the position of manager, and list and explain the four management functions, what all the functions are there related to the manager position, and identify the three management role categories, what all the different roles which has to be managed by the manager. List the hierarchy of management levels of the managers in the industry if I am considering. Then what is the hierarchy levels, and describe the three different types of managers, what all the different types of managers we have, and describe the differences among management levels in terms of the skills needed and functions performed, what all the type of skills the person is having and what all the functions he can perform or what all the functions he is performing. Including all these things, you will be differentiating the management levels. Okay, explain the difference between an entrepreneur and an intrapreneur. What is the difference between entrepreneur and intrapreneur? That difference we are going to understand in this one, and define the key terms listed at the end of the chapter. You can understand the each and every key terms related to the manager. Next, ideas on management. You can see here what resources does Gap include used to sell its merchandise, and what management functions are performed at Gap stores, and what level and types of managers have career at the Gap store, and in Gap entrepreneurial and or intrapreneurial. We are taken one example like you know the industry of cloth industry named as a Gap. In that, how selling merchandisation and management functions which are performed in the Gap stores, and type of managers who are doing the how who are working inside that Gap industry. Is it a entrepreneurial or intrapreneurial? That you will go, you can take it as an example how to identify the managerial functions. Okay. Why we have to study the management? That is one more thing. The better you can work with the people, the more successful you will be in both your personal and your professional lives. For that reason, we need to understand the management properly. If you are working with the people, anyhow, wherever you are working in the industry or with respect to any organization, with respect to any other function, if you are working, then always you have to interact with the people, okay, to do your work. That's why it is better if you understand the managing, how to manage the people, how to manage the work, then only it will be very easy for us to be successful in our personal also and professional lives also. That is the main thing why we are studying management. And employers want to hire employees who can participate in managing the firm. How to manage the industry or how to manage the organization, if you know it better, then it will be easy for the person to get the job also, and the HR who is hiring the people, they will also be having the trust on you. Means if the person is able to manage the firm or manage the industry, then easily they can hire you people. And even non-managers are being trained to perform the management functions. Like if the manager is understood, or manager is knowing all the management skills, if he is leaving the industry or leaving the firm, who has to manage that thing. That's why each and every person who is working in the industry will be given the training related to the management functions, because each and every level of work needs the management skills to complete the work which is assigned to each and every person. That's why all non-manager person or non-manager workers will also get the training related to management functions. And the study of management builds the skills needed in today's workplace to succeeding. Always, when you, if you are studying the management skills or not, in today's workplaces like industry, IT firms, you will be get success as early as possible if you know the proper management skills. Okay, becoming a partner in managing your organization through participative management. If you have a proper management skill, then you will be in step ahead related to what you want to do related to this managing the situation, managing the problems, or providing the solution for the problems. All those things will come into place, and working in terms and sharing in decision making and other management tasks also you will be doing. The study of management also applies directly to your personal life in helping you to communicate with and interact with people daily. See, whenever we are working in the industry or working in any organization, or you will be doing, or you will be continuing your personal life also. For that reason, if you know proper management study or management skills, easily you can communicate and interact with people day in daily life, and make personal plans and decision, set goals, prioritize what you will do, and get others to do things for you. Means in industry, if you are in a team lead, if you are a team lead, then definitely you need to assign the work to the your juniors, work to your juniors. For that reason, you need to have a proper management skills to control them and give the work to them and get the work done within the time. Okay, and also you need to take some decisions. You have to set the goals within this much amount of time you have to finish this work, and prioritize what you will do in next coming days. Like what is the first priority for you, which project has to be finished first, which project has to be finished later. In that way, step by step, you have to arrange it with respect to the priorities, what you have to do related to work life, also related to personal life also. Anything you can prioritize with respect to your personal plans. Okay.